O.9 Properties of squares and rectangles. A rectangle is a special parallelogram. So if you have a parallelogram, you could have a rectangle. If you have a rectangle, you definitely have a parallelogram. So all properties of parallelograms apply. Also, you would have 4 right angles, and the diagonals are congruent. So what I'm saying is, here is your normal parallelogram. Opposite sides are congruent. Here is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are congruent. All angles are 90 degrees, but also the diagonals, because it has been straightened up, because it's been squared up, the diagonals are equal. So again, they still bisect each other, but because they're equal, the diagonal bisections are also equal to each other. So let's go on. Squares. If you know the properties of a rhombus and you know the properties of a a rectangle, then you have a square. So everything applies in a square, okay? All sides are the same. All angles are 90 degrees. All diagonals are congruent. They bisect each other, but they also are 90 degrees right here. So there's, a lot of stuff going on with those. Every square is a rhombus. Every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. Not every rhombus is a square. Okay, let's see what we got. All right. Okay, quadrilateral. It's a square. If it's a square, then we know that these are the same, and we know that these are right angles right here, and da-da-da-da-da. What is the measure of angle WTX, which is right here? So I want this. Well, if these are 90 degrees, all of these are 90 degrees, the diagonal actually bisected the angle, so that angle is 45. It's a square. How much is SR? Well, even if it's just a parallelogram, they've been bisected. So if that's 62, then that is 62. So the whole thing is 62 plus 62, which is 124. This is a rectangle, CE. Right there is 2A. DF, which is right here, is A plus 11. If it is a rectangle, then the diagonals are equal to each other. So I'm going to put an equal sign. I'm going to put 2A on one side and A plus 11 on the other side. I'm going to solve for A. A equals 11. I'm looking for A, so I am finished. If we know it's a square, then all sides are congruent, which means that they equal. So 3x is going to equal x plus 62. I'm going to take this 1x away from this side and get 2x equals 62. I'm going to divide by 2 and get 31. It wants the value of x, so x equals 31. Okay, on this, it's pretty much the same thing. It's a square, so all sides are equal. So 20p plus 20 equals 2p plus 56. I'm going to take that 2 over this way. I'm going to take this 20 over this way. 20 minus 2 is 18. Bring the equal sign down. 56 minus 20 is 36. We're going to divide by 18. So P equals 2. But that's not the question this time. The question is, how long is HK? Here is HK. This is HK. So I needed to know what P was to be able to figure it out. So 2 times P plus 56. What was P? 2. So 2 goes right in there. So 4 plus 56 is 60. PR right here is 4A plus 78. PS is 8A plus 62. What is the value of A? Since it's a rectangle, everything is the same, even if they're bisected. So 4A plus 78 equals 8A plus 62. Take this 4 over to this side. Take this 62 over to this side. 8 minus 4 is 4. 78 minus 62 is 16. Divide by 4. A equals 4. What's the value of A? A is 4. That's it.